Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is SobamanXX and I love to play Road Orchestra 2, but you shouldn't play it because it's too hard for you, and today I'm going to talk about why Twitch streaming needs to be done properly. The first one, titled What Makes an Enjoyable Time for the Viewer, seems innocent enough, a pretty decent question to ask I believe. The second however, wasn't. Why am I not getting viewers on Twitch? This is what it reads. So I have been streaming every day for 8 to 10 hours, and I am a very dedicated person and determined to get bigger, more exposure, and get known as a Twitch streamer for the last 5 years, and the most viewers I have gotten is 3, and I am feeling really discouraged. Is there a reason as to why I am not getting any viewers even when I have been streaming for years and my streams go on for a pretty long duration already? There's a lot to take in from this. Grammar-wise, I would guess the person in question still goes to school, but there's a lot more wrong about this than it might seem at first. So I have been streaming every day for 8 to 10 hours is already sadistic. Obviously, the length of time of the stream itself is a dual problem, for length of time streamed does not equal viewers, as well as the lack of focus on a specific section that can be entertaining about this. For the last 5 years is a telltale sign that this person is not an entertaining streamer, as 5 years is an extremely long time to stream for getting no viewers. The cracker though is the final question. Why am I not getting any viewers even though my stream lasts this long? The answer was already provided. But to sum up, the main conclusion is that length of time done streaming does not equal viewers, something that Twitch streamers might be aware of all on their own. As a result of this, I decided to make a small meme and post it on Reddit, not knowing it would get such a huge amount of reputation, likes and support. I took the template from Out of Touch Skinner and wrote 2 simple phrases. I've been streaming every day for 10 hours for 5 years and I've gotten 3 viewers. Maybe my content is boring and generic and overdone and streaming is not my thing. No, it's the viewers who are wrong for not watching me. I proceeded to post this on r/Twitch, expecting maybe 1 or 2 likes and let that be the end of it. I was somewhat shocked to see the ticks grow faster and faster, but the real deal was seeing the massive amount of comments that were brewing therein. These I can separate onto 3 parts. The ones who blamed the hot tub streamers, the ones who agreed, and the ones who gave advice. To sum up the whole idea, the hot tub blamers said that the real problem was that Twitch only really cared about hot tub streamers and or movie streamers. This assumption, though not untrue, is also not 100% true. Most of the viewers of these ladies are either older gentlemen or extremely young viewers, the former being the real contributors of these. These people have no real value as viewers, simply there to fawn over the woman's attention solely based on their monetary donations to them. Though there is a modicum of truth to that statement, the hot tub streamers do have an appealing side, if only for a purely sexual one and not an entertaining one. Most streamers upon browsing the low to high streamer lists on Twitch are quite uninteresting, most of them having either no camera, not speaking and or with low streaming quality and thus being not entertaining. The second argument was in favor of this. Most people agree with the argument that time spent streaming does not equal to viewers. Beyond this point, there were many examples of people stating the same thing. Long streams at least 5 times a week with no commentary or anything worth calling entertaining. As previously stated, getting viewers involves being entertaining and honest, not forced. Some comments went into detail about how they were shy and they tried to be outgoing, but instead came out as awkward, which did not help their situation. The third point of contention was the people who gave advice. A pattern emerged of advice giving. Stream for somewhat shorter periods, 3 to 4 hours, talk constantly even if no one is watching, and have fun, aka don't do it for views and money. The first advice is most definitely true. Long streams tend to get extremely dull towards the middle once you force yourself to continue it for hours. It is instead better to stream for short and sweet periods of time to enjoy it, rather than to have to make a chore out of it. The second advice is also true. Boring streams come from streamers who are completely passive and only play. If that is the case of what you want, not to say there isn't a crowd available for it, upload to YouTube instead. Talking to no one is a hard thing to master, but once you achieve it, it can help to make it appealing to people. Be aware that some people might mock you for this, as it happened to me once or twice, but overall it helps and it's more fun than passively watching the game, waiting for nothing to happen. The final one, and perhaps the most important one, is have fun. Be yourself and never take streaming too seriously. Trying to force humor or situations is a terrible idea. The best thing to do is to embrace yourself, whatever type of attitude you might have. I myself am an insane person and utterly irreverent, but that is what I like about this. The lack of seriousness is what some of my viewers like. I'll crack jokes at the worst possible times, get angry, and laugh at the insults we trade back and forth with each other. To conclude this video, take it as a reminder that streaming should not be taken so seriously, that it needs to be a hobby rather than an obligation or a job, even though there are streamers who do it for a living. Not to overstream, and to take it for what it is, a distraction, not a way of life. Thank you for your time, and if you ever want to watch my Twitch or you want to watch some other ones of my videos, go to the link in the video description below. This is SobamanXX signing off. Take care and I'll see you soon. Bye bye fellas.